You're on Earth. 70 million years ago, give or take.
Mayuri?
You were brought here by a time machine, though you probably won't remember that yet.
I don't understand.
It's crazy, you know? I've chased after you through so many mixed-up world lines that I don't even remember how far back it was I lost count.
Please,
Of course, the you I followed here is just one of a whole bunch of different versions. You're the original, though, that much I know. The Mayuri that found you is just one of a bunch of versions, too. But I'm sure I'm the original version of me. I learned that the hard way. The important thing is, I have a feeling we're both going to die here. The good news is, the stuff that makes us who we are will pass down to the versions of us 70 million years from now. So, it's okay.
Sue's mostly finished setting everything up, and she says you should come take a look. Even awesomer though, my cosplay is almost done. Huh? Earth the Ocarine? For me, will you? Like that, yeah.
Like this?
Yep. Nice and stretched out. Try to think like you're a clothesline.
Aw, what a pretty ribbon.
I know, right? You should totally try this on. It's okay. I have other outfits I can compete in.
It is kind of cute.
Got the cosplay bug.
Please, don't even go there. Like I'd ever traipse around in public wearing...
Finished! Yay! Mayushi takes home the gold! I beat you!
This was a race? Oh dear, you cleaned our clock, huh? But we're not far behind. Matter of fact, we're done. We've got our leaper, folks.
Oh, wow.
Definitely looks like something an evil genius's bunker would have in the armory, huh?
So it works kind of like the phone wave, except it comes with the headset?
It may not be a masterpiece of design, but this puppy is able to transport a person's memory to any point in the past, particularly now that we've got access to the LHC.
And what does the LHC have to do with it?
Well, to put it simply, it's acting as a compressor. See, our machine more or less reads the neural patterns that comprise one's memory and converts them into terabytes, 3.24 terabytes to be exact. The phone wave can only move 36 bytes of data at a time, so terabytes are totally out of bounds. With the LHC, however, we can generate a black hole that'll defrag the neural data to a size the phone wave can manage. Basically, once the data is compressed, we can send it just like we would a D-mail.
So it's like putting your old quilt into a vacuum bag before shoving it into the closet?
Well, not exactly, but close enough, I guess. You've got the basic idea. Anyway, we send it to your phone in the past, like we do with D-mail. It goes through, then gets unraveled by the broad spectrum signal, and the neural patterns comprising your present state of memory are overlaid onto the neural pattern unique to your past self. We can only send data back in 48-hour increments, though. Push that window any further and the copy signal will find nothing to match up with in your past brain. The developmental gap between the two versions of yourself will be too great. And then there's the other glaring issue.
What?
Unlike our D-mail experiments, this isn't something we can run without a test subject, specifically a human being. Believe me, I really wish that weren't the case, but it's the only surefire way to verify memory transference. Proxies just aren't enough.
Wait, so you're saying one of us has to volunteer to be the first chimpanzee in space? Yeah, not it.
Okabe, give me your opinion on all of this. I want to know what you think about it, not Halloween.
Daru,
Yo.
am I to understand that we've yet to puzzle out how we're connected to CERN?
But we can be reasonably sure they haven't sniffed out our trail.
I'm inclined to agree with Daru's assessment. If they were wise to us, we'd have seen some indication of it by now.
If we've really found a way to conquer time, I have to know.
Maybe we could send a Jilnana back to the past to see if it changes into how it was when I bought it.
Sweetie, think about what you're asking, okay? Bananas don't have memories.
And ours aren't worth risking. I think it's fair to say we're out of our depth here. I vote we go public with our findings and let someone else sort out the ethics.
I second that.
If that's what everyone wants, that's what we'll go with.
That's what I want. I second it too.
Do we know what kind of pizza Hashida ordered?
No idea.
Well, it's not a big deal. Salad pretty much goes with whatever. Let's see.
Hold on.
Now what?
You are making a salad.
That's right. Grapefruit salad, to be precise.
Then why in the name of all that's holy am I looking at ground beef?
Come on, don't you like to mix it up a little bit? Grapefruit's like the equivalent of black anyways. It goes with everything.
Excuse me, have you eaten one?
Oh, and since when did you become such a connoisseur?
Look, they have these things called prepared salads designed to save a busy woman like you the
No
trouble.
thanks. Those are basically boxes of foliage. You've seriously got to loosen up and learn how to make your own fun sometime, I swear. Ah, cilantro. Perfection.
It's me. It appears the sleeper agent is going in for a checkmate. Backup requested to keep her out of the kitchen.
I can't believe you're joking around. I gotta say, I didn't think you'd be taking this all so well. I'm kinda surprised. I thought you'd be climbing the walls to leap through time once we figured out the mechanics.
That bother you?
It is what it is. Ever read any Martin Heidegger? Or try to? He thought that humans were temporal. Just so you know, I'm glad we're turning this thing over to someone else. Really. I mean, I think all of us are, but me in particular.
Is it okay if we invite Ruka and Ferris to the party? Because we kind of already did.
When did this become a party?
This sounds weird, but I get the impression Mayuri's more relieved than all of us.
Maybe you're right. I think out of the group, she had the keenest focus on the big picture. We couldn't see the forest for the trees. When do we go public?
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Just give me a heads up. I want to let my mom know. Oh, hell. Dad's going to find out I made a time machine. I don't even want to imagine the kind of temper tantrum he's going to pitch. It'll probably be a big enough deal that we'll have to put Almarie on the back burner for a while at least.
I wouldn't worry too much. As a lab member, you are entitled to my protection in times of impending crisis.
Oh, sure I am. Provided I submit to your evil will, right?
Provided that you keep in contact.
Well, I mean, sure. Wait, hold on. You... Ow, what are you doing?
So out of character all of a sudden, I'm forced to conclude you've been stricken with some kind of fever.
What? Look, it's not like I was serious or anything. I was just trying to avoid an awkward situation by being courteous.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What is your problem? How the hell do you expect a girl to act when you keep flying off the handle and then you babble about keeping in touch like you care? Stop throwing me curveballs!
I'm sorry, which one of us is supposed to be flying off the handle? Don't make this more complicated than it is already. You're my assistant.
Yeah, well, there aren't any words for what you are.
Really? Because you just hurled a slew of them at me.
You know what? I thought of one. Impossible.
Hey, soup's on.
Thanks for waiting on us. You have the manners of a baboon.
What? It was getting cold.
Thanks for the variety, too, I might add.
There's like a plethora of good stuff here, dude.
Moron! All these are smothered in olives, which you damn well know I hate.
This is exactly why I'm making a salad fit for royalty. Give me a second, I'll toss the bits together and we'll have proper nom.
You let her buy produce?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't see reason.
Damn it! Are you or are you not pledged to protect our lives?
Don't lose heart, my harried friend. We're not done for just yet. Bear in mind that apple pie fiasco may well have been an accident. The rare miss
Damn
of
it!
a gourmand.
I forgot to buy radishes. Oh well, shallots will do.
Okay, if I survive this meal, I'm going to write a letter of apology to everyone I've ever wronged.
I'm back!
We're saved. Mayuri, darling, could you scuttle into the kitchen?
Hey, what's up, party people?
Wowza, something in here smells almost edible.
Did you guys order some pizza? Because I got chicken tenders, too.
I thought you knew better than to have her around.
I happen to be a member of this lab. Mind telling us what you're doing here?
I'm a lab member too.
What's happening? Not a clue.
Did something happen between the two of you, or what?
No. She just gets off leveling bizarre accusations at me, like when she tells people I'm a mole for
Well,
CERN.
hey, if the shoe fits, wear it.
What gives you the right to say crap like that? You don't even know me.
Keep talking. I know how this goes down. Huh? Trust me, lady. The things you're gonna do, Let's just say I'm more of an expert on what's behind that whole innocent girl act than you are.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Could you maybe run that by me again without the crazy?
Uh-oh. Are you guys gonna fight?
Clear a path, please, oh sensitive one. It appears the only remedy for this awkward turn of events is the intercession of yours truly. Zombie! I did not raise an insolent backbiter.
You didn't raise me at all, freak.
If you intend to don the appellation mad scientist, you must first subdue...
I have no intention of donning it.
Part-timer?
You can point your finger at me all you want, Okabe. If you ignore my warning, whatever happens is on you.
I don't deny that you warned me.
Hey, slow down a sec. Don't tell me you actually believed her.
No, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You sure didn't put up an argument.
Well, perhaps
Perhaps you should have just let him catfight?
If you'd like to jump in and help me contain this, you are more than welcome.
Please stop fighting. I really hate it when people fight.
Sweetie,
For the record, I'm not a big fan of it myself.
I don't mean to be all weird. I just want you to like each other as much as I like you.
Weigh your options carefully. Is it a virus or a link? Only one way to know. But of course, therein lies your dilemma. The cost of knowing may be the forfeiture of dessert.
Like I always say, when in doubt, come at the enemy with all you've got.
Ooh. Like a rat in a trap. 3 viruses and no help in sight. Not one to be ungracious in triumph, however. Admit defeat now and I'll concede the cherry.
Poor gal's got no game face.
You're being mean to her, Ocarine.
Law of the jungle, my dear. Hate not the player, hate the game.
in case you're wondering, the cards nesting up there in the corner are all links. He's not half as shrewd a player as he'd like everyone to believe. Take my word for it.
Oh, good call.
Damn you! Underlings are not supposed to rat out their superiors!
Oh, nice move, Chief. Calling someone underling totally inspires loyalty.
Yeah, well, I'm not thanking you.
Oh, here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Actually, if you wouldn't mind making some tea, that'd be great. You're a doll.
You know, I really can't thank you enough.
What for?
Trying as hard as you are to get along with Suzuha for my sake, silly.
Well, sad to say I don't think it's done a whole lot of good. But what you said earlier about all of us liking each other. We spend so much time in this room together, it'd be a waste if we couldn't get along. Okabe and I had a little chat about you. About how while we're all fumbling in the dark, you always seem to know what's important.
Huh?
You know, Okabe never seems more himself than when the topic of conversation is you. It's kind of creepy to tell you the truth.
Aw, that's not a very nice thing to say, you know.
Sorry, it's the truth.
I call shenanigans! You accepted outside help. Your victory was a deus ex machina, ergo that cake is a lie!
I was gonna give you the cherry, but no.
I will marshal my forces for round 2, rest assured. Savor that cherry, callow upstart. It may well be your last.
Why don't you handle this one? I can manage the tea.
Ocarine!
What on earth are you doing?
It's dark. I couldn't find a flashlight.
Just be careful. That's future gadget numero 6 you're holding, and it has nostalgic value.
Plus, it's nice and shiny.
You having fun?
Oh yeah, you bet I am. The pizza was super tasty. Suzuha and Kurisu are getting along.
Peachy.
We have a whole bunch of new lab members now, you know? I've been thinking lately about some of the things we could really use around here.
Is that a fact?
Oh yeah. We need, well, new dishes, more chairs.
Have patience, my dove. Give it a little time. Once we've gone public with our discovery, somebody's bound to pay us handsomely. Then I'll set you loose in a department store.
Wait, so you'll let me get more chairs?
And new dishes, of course, which will just be the beginning. Think even bigger.
Can we get a new microwave? I majorly miss not being able to heat up my chicken tenders.
Mayhap I'll take it under advisement.
It's funny how much things have changed. I mean, just a few months ago, you were always so sad, you know? The lab was quiet and lonely. It was pretty much just you and your computer. Then Daru came along, and Makise too. Ruka came on board, then Suzuha, Moeka, and Ferris. Even Mr. Brandon and I are like family now.
I suppose so.
The place is getting so crowded. It's kind of goofy for me to still be your hostage.
Hey, guys! Come back in. Something's going on with the trains.
Developments on the metro. A terrorist bomb threat called into local authorities just moments ago has shut down every line. Repeat, Every line, traveling to or away from the
This
hot-
terrorist crap is so. Come on.
Jeez, I better check in at home.
Hey, this soiree was supposed to be about celebrating your time machine, wasn't it?
Yeah, sort of. Kind of funny you would ask about that now.
How deep have you guys hacked into CERN?
Well, we're pretty much done digging. Hit the mother lode a while back.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being directly connected.
Oh God, there's no... I've got to get home.
Huh? Suzu?
Alrighty then. That'll settle.
You got money for a cab, Mayuri?
Oh no, I just wound you. Don't tell me you're broken. So not fair. I've taken extra good care of you and everything.
Intended
Please
bags and
don't.
packages.
What the hell?
Intended harm on large groups.
Don't move. Let's see those hands in the air.
What are you doing?
Wait, you? You?
Your time machine is now the property of CERN.
Hold on. You can't just store.
Makise Kurisu, Okabe Rintaro, Hashida Itaru, you'll be coming with us.
Mayuri?
I'm sorry. The little one isn't needed.
Please, no. I'm begging you.
For FB.
Oh, God. Mayuri! Please, no. What is this?